Whoa.
Ignore it. Just try to clear your mind completely.
Okay. Done. What are we doing?
Testing the new Gottfried Brothers Emoji Board. We're trying to reach deceased millennials.
Okay, and who are you?
October.
And who am I?
Addison.
Okay, gotcha.
Guys, we are getting a crap ton of hate mail here. It's really starting to rack up.
Who's that?
What seems to be the issue, Crad?
Thanks for using his name in a sentence.
Hardcore collectors are losing their shit over all our canceled toy lines.
Alexandra decided some of the old classics just weren't profitable anymore.
Oh, this exposition is totally unclearing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, first there was the Heroes of the Confederacy action figures.
Most of those came with slaves as accessories.
Yeah. But then there was the Cowboys and Redskins playset.
Two of my favorite football teams.
Perhaps their time had come.
Yeah, but then we canceled the Gottfried Brothers miniature railway line. I mean, come on, guys. Toy trains is what this company was built on.
And now the internet vents its spleen.
Not just the internet. I mean, some of these guys are mad enough and or old enough to send actual handwritten letters.
Non-email? I heard it's delivered by snails. That's just impractical.
We're getting death threats, you guys. Check it out. You betrayed me, Gottfried. I'll take everything you love from you, including your life.
The end part makes it a death threat.
Officially.
Did you do that?
Not I. I believe we've made contact with the Nether Realm.
It moved, but we haven't asked it a question yet.
The planchette seemed to be activated by Crad's mention of death threats.
Come on, quit kidding around. One of you guys is doing that.
What? You don't believe in the supernatural?
I believe in what I can see, October.
May I remind you that we all met the disembodied spirit of my father?
Oh, yeah. Ghost Dad. We played hockey.
Yeah, sure, okay, but this is a piece of cardboard, not some conduit to the afterlife.
You might want to apologize to the spirits, Crad.
I'm afraid of no ghost. There's someone we can call about this, right?
But who, Crad? Who you gonna call?
When the building has a hex and the ghosts have got you vexed, who checks for defects? Paranormal activity in the toy factory. Who tests for safety? When stranger things are nigh and stuff is gone awry, when staff are drunk and high.
And we should be ready to start production this month. Oh, yeah.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Well, truth be told, I'm still down in the dumps about the discontinued toy
Daddy,
lines.
we did discuss this.
Yes, I know, my dear, but it broke my heart to lose the Gottfried Miniature Railway. I mean, this is the brand that launched this company. Oh, well.
Daddy.
Guys, Jesse, Alexandra, Mr. Gottfried.
Oh, hello, boys.
What's the meaning of this?
We think the building might be haunted.
Don't be absurd. Jesse, show them out.
All right, boys.
We have good reason to suspect spectral shenanigans.
Go on, October.
During the testing of the new Emoji Board toy, we experienced low-level poltergeist activity.
There were ghosts, and they weren't friendly.
Yeah, there was this horrible demonic laughter and the walls started to
That
bleed.
sounds impressive. I'd have liked to have seen that.
And then the floor cracked open, and a horde of burning ghostly skeletons ran amok in the warehouse.
Well, now that is preposterous and far too expensive to show, especially on Canadian television.
Yeah, that'd be worth watching. Something worth watching.
Enough reason to renew cable.
Finally, all the printers in the building started spitting these out.
Well, now that's just rude.
No ghost is gonna run me off my own property.
Mr. Gottfried, I'd like to offer my services as ghost puncher.
Oh, Jesus.
I've punched a lot of things in my time, sir, and I'd like to add ghosts to the list.
That is so awesome.
Jesse, even if ghosts existed, you could not punch them. There's got to be a logical explanation for all of this.
Consider yourself Gottfried Brothers Toys official ghost puncher.
There we are. If any of you sees a ghost, send it to Jesse for punching.
But guys, listen.
That will be all, gentlemen. Bollocks.
gang. I think the fuse box is this way.
Jinkies, did you guys hear that?
I don't like this, man. Thanks, Garrett.
Dr. Seamkiss, are you seeing this?
Yeah. Get out. Written in blood. Gross. Come on, guys. We're busy.
What is it, you two?
Hey, there we go.
Perhaps Jesse was successful in pummeling our poltergeist. Or perhaps not.
I'm scared, you guys. This ghost wants us gone. Maybe we should just go.
No, it's ridiculous. It's impossible.
Ghost Dad.
Okay, sure.
I almost had sex once with 2 demon succubuses.
Succubi.
They were bi?
Okay, but
We did once defeat a sentient robot.
And a shape-shifting alien.
okay, sure,
Plus, my butler is a Sasquatch.
but right, maybe we're haunted. But Jesse is sure as fuck not gonna punch our way out of this.
True enough. Ghosts are by nature intangible phantasms, and thus highly resistant to conventional punching.
If we just had a power pill, then we could eat them. But then they get out of jail again. Liberals.
No. We need another solution. Hello?
I understand you folks could use a ghost hunter.
You know, we could use that.
So, what can we do for you, Mr.
Towers, Cranley Towers. As I explained to this gentleman, I'm a professional ghost hunter. And word on the street is that you're haunted.
And what street would that be exactly?
Ghost Street, on the corner of Nightmare Avenue.
You don't need this fart sack, Alexandra. Come on, I can handle this.
Fancy yourself a ghost hunter, do you?
I'm a ghost puncher.
Well, that's just darling.
Hey.
Jesse's ghost punching skills are currently completely hypothetical.
Hey.
Miss Gottfried, if your factory was infested by rats, would you call an amateur exterminator?
Yes, that didn't work out too well last time, did it?
Oh, there's too many rats to punch! There's too many rats to punch!
I see your point, Mr. Towers.
But Alexandra.
I have spoken.
Oh, this is weak. This is stupid. And this is weak.
So, Mr. Towers, I suppose we should discuss the cost of your services.
I've seen it. I've seen the ghost with my own 2 eyes. It was hideous. That's it. We are calling in a professional.
Yes. Well, Daddy, this is Mr. Towers. He apparently has some experience in these matters, so we're just discussing his fee.
Price is no object.
Way to negotiate, Daddy.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Towers. I'm sure you'll have that ghost buggered in no time. That is what you do, right? Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Gottfried. Crad, you and the boys take Mr. Towers here and show him the building, every nook, every cranny.
Yes, sir. We keep the nooks over in the warehouse. Okay, so this is the warehouse. I guess you can take your readings in here or whatever.
Still not convinced, huh?
I don't mean to impugn what you do for a living, sir. This is all just a little far-fetched for me, you know?
You know, the world is a stranger place than you'll ever realize, boy. I've seen things that would make your blood run cold.
Yeah, like what?
Not just ghosts either.
Like what?
Demons, magic, it all exists.
Hmm.
If anyone ever tells you that Sasquatch butlers don't exist, they're dirty liars.
Okay, shut up. Mr. Towers, I assume you're checking the room for any evidence of discrepancies in the ethereal plane?
You know about this stuff, huh?
I dabble.
Well, this profession has no room for dabblers.
Hey, check it out, guys. I'm going undercover. Woo!
Your spectrometer is currently calibrated to detect fluctuations in the ether. But if I modulate the frequency slightly, we should also be able to detect disturbances in the astral plane.
Well, you just might come in handy after all.
Boo!
Yes, thank you. Boo.
You're welcome.
Fuck. So what exactly are we looking for here, sir?
Well, a manifestation this bad usually anchors itself in the living world. An object, usually. Something with great emotional resonance.
Oh, yeah?
And this ghost wants it. wherever it is, whatever it is. And if anything or anyone gets in its way, they are gonna get dragged straight to hell.
Hell.
Scared yet?
I am legitimately terrified of you.
Well, it's a start.
Oh, boo! Oh, boo! Fuck, boo!
Not a ghost, Addison. Fuck.
Not yet a ghost.
Okay, so that's the end of the nooks. The crannies are a little further on, and
There you are, you son of a bitch!
Attention, Gottfried Brothers Toys employees. We are currently experiencing what I'm told is a level 6 haunting. Rest assured, we have contacted the appropriate authorities. If you should encounter any sort of specter or wraith, please feel free to react as is natural to you. I will be having a drink.
hey guys, I smelled the. Do you mind if I have a tiny sip? Just take that just super quick.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
That is better.
Do you think it's safe yet?
It'll hear us.
I told you, Grad. Now do you believe me?
I believe in what I see, and I just saw a motherfucking ghost.
Oh, no. My mother's coming to pick me up after work. I have to warn her.
Madison, I don't mean it's a ghost that fucks mothers.
You just said a motherfucking ghost.
That's not what I meant.
How do they fuck moms if they don't have a body?
They don't even have a pee.
So that's where you boys scampered off to.
Not scampered. Bolted, maybe.
I scampered.
He scampered.
You missed quite the show. That ghost was visually impressive.
It's as bad as anything I've ever seen. We're in some deep shit, boys.
Deep shit? Oh, that is unsanitary.
Whatever this thing is, how do we get rid of it?
Well, something's got it anchored here.
Yes, something it's invested in so much while alive that the emotional residue is stopping it from passing on.
Yeah, step one, we gotta figure out what it wants. Come on, time's a wasting.
Come on.
Well, that's just darling. Stupid old man, taking all the ghost punching work. Amateur. We'll show him who's the amateur.
Hello?
Holy Jesus, fucking Jesus. Who is that?
Oh, Jesse, thank God it's you.
Oh, God. It's Milos.
I was so terrified. These horrible ghosts are appearing all over the place. We should stick together for safety, yes?
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I remember now.
What?
You died a couple seasons ago.
Why does everyone here measure time in seasons?
Yeah, you did. And you're standing in front of me right now.
Well, if you remember, I was cruelly ripped from heaven in exchange for the soul of poor coffee cup guy being sent to hell.
Yeah, whatever. Dead guy standing in front of me, that spells one thing, G-O-S-T.
That's not how you spell ghost punch.
Okay, guys, let's be a little careful right here. Remember, this is where last time we saw the ghost.
Oh, so you're finally a believer.
Well, seeing is believing, you know, but I still think there's got to be a logical explanation for all this.
Do you see this?
Scarlet Runner.
Curious.
Well, that must be significant. Does this mean anything to you guys?
Yes. Yes, it does.
We recently canceled a bunch of long-running toy lines, including the Gottfried Brothers Miniature Railway.
One of the last pieces slated for production was the Scarlet Runner caboose. It made it to the prototype stage.
But it was never released.
To the general public.
So these ghosts must be obsessive collectors who died before they got a chance to complete their collections.
Aw, poor ghosts.
And that's why they haunt this place. Not too bad. With no way to get their toys, they're doomed to wander the earth for all of eternity.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Like October said, it made it to the prototype stage.
And Mr. Gottfried keeps all the prototypes from the discontinued toy lines in his office.
So there's one of these Scarlet Runners in the old man's office?
The only one in the world.
Well then, we've got a train to catch.
Thought punching a ghost would be a lot softer. Like beating up a Beanie Baby.
Who's there? Huh? Coming to help your buddies out, huh? Little ghost reinforcements? Let's go.
Ghost punch!
Oh, you're a wise guy, huh?
Huh? Are ya? Ghost punch! Ghost punch! God damn it!
My conventional punches aren't working. No mistakes.
Ghost punch! Ghost punch! What do you mean, no? I'm sorry, Mr. Towers. There's gotta be another way.
But Mr. Gottfried, sir, this thing is what is it now?
An ectoplasmic anchor.
An ectoplasmic anchor. I mean, whatever those things are, this is what they want.
Well, they can't have it. What's that they say? You can't take it with you? Well, you can't take this anywhere.
He's right, Crad. Livers, keepers, dyers, creepers.
I conceived this toy. It's my thought, baby. And this prototype is my personal property, and I won't part with it.
Just give me the Scarlet Runner. Give it to me, and I can get rid of all the ghosts. Don't you want that?
You have my final word on the matter, sir.
Yeah, but you're not...
My final word.
Fine, but let the consequences be on your thick head.
Mr. Towers, Mr. Gottfried, please reconsider.
You heard me, Crad. My mind is made up.
Yes, sir.
Tell me honestly, boys. Does my head look thick to you?
Yes.
No.
Very.
Not thick so much as wide.
He's got a great head.
Doesn't even.
Ghost punch! Ghost punch! What the hell?
What the freaking fuck?
Hey, that ghost looks less scary now.
Markedly less visually impressive.
Kind of looks like a guy in a Halloween costume.
Admittedly, a fairly good Halloween costume.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God damn it.
Let's see who you really are.
No!
I'm sorry, my friends. I pulled a prank. I go now.
Wait, that's just a Milosh mask. Let's see who this really is.
Lloyd Kaufman?
The head of Trauma Entertainment?
Greetings from Tromaville and get ready to watch Return to Nukem High, Volume 2.
Wait, it's not like Lloyd Kaufman to only mention one trauma film. Let's see who this really is.
Ha-ha! It was me, Crad, all along.
Crad?
That's not Crad. I'm Crad. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
I mean, yeah, it was obviously going to be someone we met today.
Oh.
All right, back up, all of you.
Don't shoot.
Give me that caboose. You fiend. Move back. You'll be with the ghost soon enough.
We're so gonna haunt you.
You don't believe that malarkey? Gullible morons. The lot of you. I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm a toy hunter. And at last, I've got my prize.
But how did you...
Fake the ghosts? Holograms? Smoke and mirrors? I've got projectors planted all over through here.
It all makes sense.
How does that make any...
I commend you, sir. Bleeding walls, ghostly skeletons. Really, hats off.
Yeah.
How did you believe
All right, you've got what you want. Now just go. No, I don't have everything I want. I don't have my revenge, Mr. Gottfried. I was your most loyal customer. I bought every toy train engine and railway car you ever made. Then you betrayed me. So I swore I would take away everything that you ever loved. And now, I'm going to take away your life.
The death threat. It was you.
Not a death threat, a death promise. A promise I'm about to keep.
There's one thing you didn't take into account, Mr. Towers.
Yeah? And what is that?
Hey.
Huh?
Ow! Vulva container.
Nice job, Justin.
You know, this could be a hell of a toy.
Yeah.
Good work, Jackie.
Thank you for the chance to punch.
And thank you, officer.
Just doing my job. I'm still watching you, sicko.
Cups you, Officer Cupsy.
He's going to go away for a long time, Daddy. Impersonating a ghost is a serious offense in this town.
Really?
Yeah, you know, it's one of the few laws we have.
Hold on. I still don't understand how you did all that stuff.
I told you, holograms.
Yeah, but...
Holograms!
Still, that doesn't explain all the supernatural manifestations we experienced.
Yeah, like how did you make the desk shake? And how did you break the coffee cup and move this emoji board?
What the fuck is an emoji?
Come on, I'll explain downtown.
I'm gonna go downtown and listen to his explanation.
There's a good martini.
Oh, Lloyd.
Welcome back, Mr. Kaufman.
Great to be back, guys.
You know, I can't believe that so-called ghost would try to sully the good name of Trauma Entertainment.
Don't worry. Trauma Entertainment doesn't have a good name.
That's true. It's very true.
Dodged a bullet there. But the real question is, how did that guy get such an accurate Lloyd Kaufman mask?
He bought it online. Look what I got. These are Lloyd Kaufman masks. You buy them at trauma.com.
Lloyd
You buy
Kaufman
them.
masks?
Buy them.
What? Go. Guys, we have to try these on.
Oh, yeah.
You guys look almost exactly like me. Not quite as gay as I am with this bow tie, but you look damn good. Well, I'm the serious Lloyd Kaufman. I'm Lloyd Kaufman. I feel
serious.
like I'm a dancing Lloyd Kaufman. I went to rose petals. I am Lloyd Kaufman.
sometimes a hula
God
because
fucking damn it. I'm Lloyd Kaufman.
Good work, Jackie.
Don't thank me. Thank these ghost punching
God! When will this stop? The humanity!